class, I taught the two stanzas of an elementary school classroom in Islam. Today I am going to teach the third stanza of this poem. Surely Shakespeare is wicked, the map a bad example, with ships and sun and love, tempting them to escape. So really, the picture of Shakespeare, the map, the ships, the decorations of the classroom are not suitable for the poor children or the poor students. They do not understand the importance of the picture of Shakespeare, the importance of the maps and the decoration of the classroom. For life that slyly turn in their cramped holes from fog to endless night, on their slag heap these children wear skins peep through by bones and spectacles of steel. Really, their lives are like from fog to endless night. That means they have no future at all. They are very poor, their conditions are very miserable, and they use the very poor dresses, they use the broken spectacles. Their conditions are very shocking, as the poet has mentioned in this poem. All of their time and space are foggy slum. Really, their conditions, really their living styles are compared to the foggy slum. Like a fog their life is, or so blot their maps. Really the maps are blot for these poor children, because they have no future, they have no option, and like a doom, their lives are like a hell they are living, as the poet had mentioned in the stanza 3. In the stanza 4, unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window and these windows. That means in this stanza we find that the poet requests the people, the government, the officials, the common people, such children who are living in a slum should be helped. Otherwise, their lives like a doom, like a hell. So, unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut upon their lives like catacomb. So, really their lives are like a hell, and the poet wants to help. How? Because he requests all the people. He requests all the people, unless governor, inspector, visitor. Break, oh break, open till they break the town and show the children to green fields and make their world. So break, oh break. That means each and every people should help these poor children. These poor children should also enjoy their lives. They should watch the beauty of nature. Children to green fields and make their world run azure on gold sands. That means they should also enjoy the beauty of nature when they visited the rivers, the sands, or let their tongues run linked into the books, white and green leaves open, history their whose language is the sun. So really, they should also get the basic knowledge, they have capability to enjoy their lives in the whole world. So whose language is the sun, that means with the help of language, these children should also enjoy their lives. So in the first stanza we find that the poet has mentioned the miserable condition of the children who are living in a slum. In the second stanza, he has mentioned the decoration of the classroom, and this decoration do not help these poor children. In the third, we find that Shakespeare, map, sheets, they are not beneficial for the miserable condition of the children. And the last stanza we find that here the poet recommends all the people, such poor children should be helped who are living in a slum. And the next I am going to discuss the important questions for the examinations.